All right, everybody, so today we're gonna do a quick little tutorial on making a really awesome restaurant grade steak at home, pan seared, finish it off in the oven. So here we go. Very dry, out of the refrigerator for at least 10 minutes, room temperature steak, pre-seasoned, put whatever kind of seasonings you want. I'm loving this kind real quick here because it makes a nice crust. And right before you put it into the pan, just do it a nice last seasoning. Flip them over, re-season them, nice heavy crust. All right, here we go. Bring them over to the pan. Key thing is, it's gotta be screaming hot, and you wanna lay them down away from you. That's the noise you wanna hear. Both away from you. And what we wanna do is build a nice crust. You don't touch those puppies for at least 5 minutes. Make sure that all of the oil gets coated around the pan. A nice heavy pan that you can put in the oven straight away, so metal, cast iron if you have it. If not, a coated pan like this with a metal handle. And you let those go like that for at least 5 minutes per side. All right, here we go. So it's about 5 minutes later. Haven't touched them, so let's flip them over. That's the kind of sear you want. You want to do that on both sides. The better the sear, the crustier the steak. So that way when you finish it off in the broiler, in the oven, you get a really nice outside crust and a really super moist interior. So we're gonna let that go for another 5 minutes on the other side, and then I'll show you how to finish it with a butter, rosemary, garlic, wine sauce. All right, so here we're seeing the final stages of searing on all sides. You see me holding both sticks up like that. Use the pan to kind of move them around a little bit and make sure you get a sear on each side. And then we're gonna lay them flat. And then here we go. Let's finish it off with a nice sauce. So first off, butter. Get Kerrygold, something really nice and yellow. Get a nice big chunk of butter and put that right in the pan. Get yourself several garlic cloves. Stick those right in there. Lots of rosemary. Stick that in there. And here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna grab a spoon and we're gonna use the basting juices to basically baste the steaks with the sauce that's created by the rosemary and the garlic. This gives all of the flavor. And you notice that the butter is not burning, and the reason is because we started with a base of extra virgin Greek olive oil. And that lowers the burn temperature, so when you put the butter in it, it won't burn. And you just do that. Give them a minute, and then flip them over, and you see that the bed that they're resting on is the rosemary. It's all about the ingredients, and then using a one-pan kind of scenario to basically flavor them. Do that for a minute, 2 minutes, just like I did. And then lastly, stick a little wine in there. And you take this and you pop it right in the oven and you finish it off. All right, so here's the magic. We're gonna take them out. We finished them off in the oven. Check it. Be careful. Super hot pan. All right. So here's how they look. Basically, you have a nice, beautiful rosemary, garlic, butter, wine sauce. And the red is all wine sauce. And so we're gonna basically finish these off one last time by basting them in their own juice. And then you serve them up let them rest at least 5 minutes, and serve them up with a few of those garlics on the side. So, hope you enjoy this beautiful, tasty, seared New York strip from pan to finishing off in the oven. Enjoy.